What prompted the Confederate government to move its capital to Richmond? Have you ever wondered why the Confederate government made the significant decision to move its capital from Montgomery, Alabama, to Richmond, Virginia? This choice was driven by a mix of strategic, political, industrial, and symbolic factors during the American Civil War. Let's break it down. First, Virginia was the most populous state in the Confederacy and held considerable influence. Confederate leaders aimed to secure Virginia's full commitment to their cause. By relocating the capital to Richmond, they hoped to rally Virginians and strengthen their resolve to support the Confederacy. Next, the strategic location of Richmond played a vital role. Situated close to Washington, D.C., the Union capital, Richmond was a key point for military and political coordination. This proximity meant that the Confederacy could better organize its efforts against the Union. It also motivated Virginians to defend their home state and the Confederate cause. Richmond was not just strategically located, it was also an industrial powerhouse. The city had an industrial output that was nearly equal to that of all other Confederate states combined. It was home to essential facilities such as ironworks, armories, and factories that produced weapons, ammunition, and supplies crucial for the Confederate war effort. This industrial strength made Richmond a practical choice for the capital. Symbolism also played a significant role in this decision. Richmond was steeped in historical significance, being linked to the American Revolution. It was the site of Patrick Henry's famous "Give me liberty or give me death" speech and housed the Capitol building designed by Thomas Jefferson. By moving the capital to Richmond, Confederate leaders aimed to connect their secession to the legacy of the Revolution and portray their struggle as a continuation of the fight for liberty. Additionally, relocating the capital sent a strong political message. It demonstrated that the Confederacy was not merely a movement of the Deep South but a united Southern nation. This move helped counter the perception that secession was just a reaction from Southern extremists. It showed a serious commitment to defending Virginia and the Confederacy as a whole. Finally, Richmond was the third largest city in the Confederacy and the most populous state in Virginia. The move transformed Richmond into the political and military center of the Confederacy, as the population swelled with soldiers, government officials, and were related personnel. In summary, the Confederate government moved its capital to Richmond to strengthen Virginia's allegiance, utilize its industrial resources, take advantage of its strategic location, and invoke powerful revolutionary symbolism. This decision was central to the Confederacy's political and military strategy throughout the Civil War.